just start. I have read a lot of advice. I've watched a lot of videos, and everyone says just start. If you want to start a YouTube video, just pick up the camera and start. So, this is me just starting. Um, Hi, I'm Charlotte, and this is my YouTube channel. Um, I have thought about doing this for years, but it terrifies me. But this is me facing the fear, leaning into it, and hoping and praying for the best. Um, yeah, I've literally thought about doing this probably for about 11 years. I actually started a YouTube channel about 11 years ago. I made a terrible video about what clothes I'd just bought, and I posted it, and albeit, stop. I'm so sorry. I posted it, and I, I gave up immediately. I immediately gave up. I don't think I posted any other videos. I posted that one. I eventually took it down. I have no idea where it is now. But wow, that must have been like 2012, 2013, prime YouTube time. I just think now, if I'd have carried on with that, where might I be now? But that's exactly why I just need to start today. If I think about it for another 11 years, that's just more time wasted. So here I am. Now feels like the right time for me. I feel like I'm at a point in my life where it just feels right. It just feels like now is the time. I want to create a space where I can talk about the things that I love and the things that I'm passionate about, where I can create a community of people that are like minded and love the same things as me, and create like a safe space for us to communicate and chat about those things and share our opinions and share our tips and our tricks. Just to have that community of people that genuinely love the same things as me. So, what do I love? I mean, the number one thing is theatre. I actually ran a theatre blog a few years ago. It was really successful. Pre COVID, I made it onto the Broadway.com top 100 list. I was on lots of press lists. I got lots of PR invites to review shows. And yeah, I ran a really successful blog and I reviewed loads of shows and I loved that experience. It brought me so much joy to be able to experience so much theatre. Not just shows that I would have bought tickets to myself, also shows that I perhaps would have missed if I was buying tickets for myself. And it was a really eye opening and enriching experience, and I absolutely loved it. COVID hit, and like many things, obviously theatres closed, and my blog just got put on the back burner, and I just, sorry, my hair. And I just never got back into it. I just let it die. And I've been working on other things since then. And it's only recently since I've been going, well, I've never stopped going to the theatre, but I've seen a few shows recently that I've just loved, that have just been absolutely incredible. Some of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. And I've missed that opportunity to share those experiences and have a platform where I can talk about them and be excited about them and share that. And now feels like a good time to try and create that here. I think one of the reasons that I never restarted my blog was that I knew that the world was kind of moving away from blogs, written blogs. Like people don't sit and read a blog anymore. I mean, some people do. But even myself, I would very rarely sit and read an article. But videos and social media, I will spend hours. I will watch videos. I consume my media through videos and podcasts and things like that. So I kind of knew after COVID that if I was going to continue my blog, it needed to evolve and it needed to change. But I wasn't brave enough to do that. I didn't have the courage to start either a podcast or a video. Making videos feels really vulnerable, which is why this is terrifying. But it's also what's held me back for all this time. And it just feels like it's finally time to face that fear and create a space where I can get excited about these things. I can get excited about theatre, about the show that I've just recently seen, and I can share that with other people that are equally excited about theatre as me. I think it's hard in your day-to-day life to find those people. I have one really close friend that I see a lot of theatre with, who is equally, if not more, obsessed with theatre than me. But other than that, I don't have that many people that I can talk about theatre so passionately with. And I just, I want to create that space. I think I don't want this channel to feel really polished. I don't want it to feel really structured. I'm not a professional theatre critic. I'm not here to pretend that I am one. I'm just someone that loves theatre, that has seen a lot of theatre, and that loves to share my experiences and talk about theatre. I want this to feel like I'm talking to a friend, and I want you to feel like you're a friend and I'm talking to you as a friend. Kind of going into this, I was like, it's just as if I'm sending my friend a voice note or a video note. Like I would often send my send my friends 10-minute long voice notes, and it doesn't feel like anything. So why should this feel any different? Like I just want this to be a really fun, relaxed space to talk about theatre, but not necessarily have that pressure of it being a formal theatre critic review. Or I'd love to like branch out into like travel. That's my other passion. I love to travel, and I love solo travel, and I love to go to the theatre on my own, and solo theatre trips, and solo weekends in London. And all of those things I would love to share. I know that there are other people out there that enjoy the same things, or maybe there's people out there that are scared to go to the theatre on their own, scared to travel on their own, people that are coming over to London for 5 days and want to make the most out of their trip and want to know what shows they can see and how they can afford to see lots of shows on a small budget. I have all of these kind of tips and tricks from years and years of going to the theatre and traveling and just genuinely loving that. And over time you learn all of these things, and I feel like I'm full of advice and tips and excitement and things that I want to share, but I don't currently have a platform to do that on. So that's, I guess, what this is and what I hope it can become. I hope that it can become a community of people that love the theatre, people that love to travel, people that want to talk about theatre passionately and with excitement and with like minded people. I hope that we can fill the comments with tips and tricks and your favourite song from a show, your favourite actor from a show, your favourite rendition or production of a show. I hope that we can have those exciting conversations that maybe we can't have anywhere else because we don't have any other friends that are so passionately into the theatre. Um, like that's kind of the space that I want to create. And I mean, it will never feel like the right time because it's scary. But I've taken all the advice, and the number one thing that every single content creator that has given tips on this topic has said is just start. So I bought myself a microphone. You are in my phone, and here I am just starting, and who knows what this will be. I'm going to really try my very best not to give up on it and to give it a really good shot, give it my all for a few months and see what we can create. I really hope that this can be something really exciting and really special and something that hopefully will help others. Um, and yeah, just I really want it to just be a really fun space. I want to be chatting to my friends about the things that we love and hopefully helping people along the way. So, I mean, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say right now. But that's me. It's great to meet you, and I hope that you will join me on this journey if you are someone that is into theatre, into travel, that is I mean, I go to London a lot. I'm based in Leicestershire, so kind of regional theatre. If any of that kind of stuff interests you, solo trips, doing things on your own, as a solo person in your early 30s. I hope that you can join me on this journey. It would mean the world to me if you would like and subscribe. Um, and let's see how it goes. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for listening to me for all this time. And let's do this. Bye.